Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to show you how to simplify the following trigonometric expression. It says simplify each expression by writing it in terms of sines and cosines, then simplify. The final answer does not have to be in terms of sine and cosine only. So in the first example, I have tan squared x plus sine x cosec x. So I'm going to start by writing the basic identities. I have cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 1. I have cot theta equals 1 over tan of theta. I have cosec theta equals 1 over sine of theta. Then I have sec theta equals 1 over cos of theta. I think for now, those are the basics that I need to work with. And the last but not the least, I have tan theta equals sine theta over cosine of theta. So in this example, I have tan squared theta. I'm going to start because the question says we should write in terms of sines and cosines. So I'm going to change my tan squared using the identity tan theta equals sine theta over cos theta. And because it's squared, this will be sine squared x divided by cos squared x plus sine x. Then my cosec is equal to 1 over sine theta. So therefore that will be 1 over sine x. So that's multiplying 1 over sine x. If I simplify further, I have sine x, same factor at the top, dividing the factor at the bottom. That will give us sine squared x over cos squared x plus 1. Because it's a fraction, I'm going to make the denominator the same. This is over 1. And to make that the same, the LCD, or the lowest common denominator, equals cos squared x. So therefore, on my right-hand side, I'm going to multiply by cos squared x, and whatever I do at the bottom, I do at the top. So therefore, my expression becomes sine squared x divided by cos squared x plus cos squared x divided by cos squared x. Note that the denominators are now the same, so I can place them under the same denominator, which is cos squared x. Then I add the numerators, sine squared x plus cos squared x, and that is an identity. Cos squared x plus sine squared x will give me 1. So therefore, that is equal to 1 over cos squared x. For the second example, I have sec x, sine x, multiplying cot x. That is equal to sec is equal to 1 over cos. So that is going to be 1 over cos x times, I'll leave my sine x as it is, but I change my cot x to 1 over tan x. Note that I can still change tan x to sine and cos. So that's going to become 1 over cos x times sine x. I'm going to work that out at the bottom. I have 1 divided by tan x, which is equal to 1 divided by, I change my tan to sine x over cos x, which is equal to 1 times, I change, and then I flip cos x over sine x. So my final answer here will be cos x divided by sine x. So therefore, changing my 1 over tan x is equal to cos x over sine x. Note that from here, I have similar factors at the top and at the bottom, so I can say cos x divided by cos x, that's 1. Sine x at the top divided by sine x at the bottom, that's also 1. So my answer here is equal to 1 divided by 1, which is equal to 1. So for the second question, if I simplify, my answer will be 1. Let's look at the third example. Please take a second to click on the like and subscribe button below for more easy to understand math concepts. I have 10 squared x divided by sec squared x. To make it easy to understand, I'm going to split that up. That's going to be 10 squared x divided by sec squared x. And that is equal to, using my identities, sine squared x divided by cos squared x divided by, again, sec is 1 over cos, so that's 1 over cos squared x because it's squared. So therefore, I keep laws of fraction. When you're dividing fraction, you keep the left term as shown. You change your division to multiplication, and then you flip your right hand term. So that becomes cos squared x divided by 1. And you can see I have similar factors at the top and at the bottom, which divide each other. So I'm left with sine squared x. So therefore, this third example, my final answer will be sine squared x. For the next example, D, I have that as sec x minus cos x. I'm going to use my identities to change sec. Sec becomes 1 over cos x minus cos x over 1. I'm changing that into a fraction. And because the denominators are not the same, I need to make them the same. My LCD, or my lowest common denominator, is cos x. So therefore, on my right-hand side, I'm going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by cos x. So my expression becomes 1 over cos x minus cos squared x divided by cos x. And because the denominator are the same, I'm going to put that under the same denominator, which is cos x. Then at the top, I have 1 minus cos squared x. Using the identity cos squared theta plus sine squared theta equals to 1, therefore, my 1 minus sine squared x will become sine squared x divided by cos x, which is my final answer. So for the third example, if I simplify, that's sine squared x divided by cos x. The last but not the least example, I have in bracket 1 plus tan theta, close bracket, all squared, minus 2 tan theta. The first step is to expand my left-hand side. That's 1 plus tan theta multiplying 1 plus tan theta minus 2 tan theta. If I expand by foiling, I have that as 1 plus tan theta plus tan theta plus tan squared theta minus 2 tan theta. So I have tan theta plus tan theta, that's 2 minus 2 tan theta. That goes off. I'm left with 1 plus tan squared theta. Because I want to leave my answer in sines and cosines, I'm going to change my tan squared to 1 plus sine squared theta divided by cos squared theta. This is over 1. And because I don't have the same denominator, my LCD is equal to cos squared theta. So I'm going to multiply both numerator and denominator on the left hand side by the LCD. So therefore, this will be cos squared theta over cos squared theta plus sine squared theta over sine squared theta. Oh, I'm going to change that. That's over cos squared theta, not sine squared theta. The denominators are the same, so I'm putting them under the same denominator. which is cos squared theta. Then at the top I have cos squared theta plus sine squared theta, which is 1. So my final answer will be 1 over cos squared theta. So the final answer will be 1 over cos squared theta. Thanks for watching. Bye.